I've been typing out the words and then deleting, I'm afraid to press send. Cause every lesson that I've ever learned to love is that it's gonna end. But you see the pattern in me, got me rethinking everything. Cause the way you got me floating while I'm falling is the best it's ever been. Baby, one touch, one kiss, I'm tripping on you. Lately, you changed the game, I'm feeling brand new. Never had nobody do it quite like this. Learning love all over again. Baby, all it took was one look. When we met, I'll reset. We can talk for hours and hours and it don't ever feel real. Always be consent. Cause every time I get a hit of you, the tension goes away. I'm so caught up with how we started the beginning. This feels like love, I want it over and over again. Baby, one touch, one kiss, I'm tripping on you. Lately, you changed the game, I'm feeling brand new. Never had nobody do it quite like this. Learning love all over again. Baby, all it took was one look. When we met, I reset, reset, reset. I've been typing out the words and then deleting, I'm afraid to press send. Cause every lesson that I've ever learned to love is that it's gonna end. Baby, one touch, one kiss, I'm tripping on you. Lately, you changed the game, I'm feeling brand new. Never had nobody do it quite like this. Learning love all over again. Baby, all it took was one look. When we met, I reset, reset.
Duele quererte, verte con otro de la mano. Si es un mal sueño, ojalá me despierte, no quiero que en vano sea la noche que te desnudé. Me decías no te vayas, bebé. Al final fuiste tú quien se fue. Solo me quedé, pero voy a salir. Pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme en el celular. Voy a salir, pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme en el celular. La disco full y yo bailando contigo en mi mente. Disque pa' olvidarte pero más se siente. Ando desenfocado, no estás en mi lente. Cómo se miente. En el baño hay recuerdos, de todo me acuerdo. De esas locuras cuando estábamos cuerdos. Sabes que recuerdo, de todo me acuerdo. De esas locuras cuando estábamos cuerdos. Sea la noche que te desnudé. Me decías no te vayas, bebé. Al final fuiste tú quien se fue. Solo me quedé, pero voy a salir. Pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme en el celular. Voy a salir, pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar.
Lights down, music's on, I can't help it. Head up, phone is off, it's my entrance. Tonight is ours for the taking, but you know I got tired of waiting. And I hate, I don't what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in the rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in a rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night.
3, 2, are we on?
We are on.
Thanks.
Check, check, check. 1, 2.
You
Check
know.
1, 2, 3. Can you hear us now?
Yeah, you should never use check during a sound check.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I
you
know.
should- you
Well, I never knew that rule existed
Yeah.
until you just told me.
Because the reason why, if you want to get nerded out here,
Yeah, I want to get
is
nerded
when you
out on a
do-
Monday night. Let's do
if
it.
you do an audio level check, unless you walk around in life going check 1, check 2.
Check 1, check
So
2.
you may do that. I don't know.
Check, check, check 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you still say testing?
I prefer you don't.
Okay.
So here's the thing. I have to tell you this story here, Kinsman.
Okay, what's the
And I was
story?
going to use it for the Timmins Comedy Festival, but because I don't have a lot of material.
You like to
So,
throw a few zingers to kick off the work week here.
No, this isn't really a zinger. It's an observation.
Okay.
So I was out of town this weekend. Mm-hmm. I was in Ottawa.
You were in Ottawa.
For basketball. So do you know? Have you been out of town?
Yes.
Okay. Recently?
Many times. Not recently, no.
No. Okay. So you know they have Tim Hortons and other locations besides Timmins, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're well aware of that. So when you go to a Tim Hortons, tell me exactly what you say to order your coffee.
I say, can I get a large regular coffee?
So you use the term coffee.
I say a large regular
Okay,
coffee.
so-
Why? What would you say if you didn't say the word coffee?
So normally I say large 2 milk or large 3 milk.
So what they give you
all right.
a giant cup of milk.
So I went to the Tim Hortons in Ottawa. Now you got to imagine when you're in a bigger city, a lot of these Tim Hortons are not open 24 hours. It's not like the luxury we have here.
No, we
they open
live
at-
in the lap of luxury up here.
Yeah, we do. We 9 a.m., 10 a.m. So I found one that was open 24 hours because I'm up early bird special.
You wanted
And-
your one coffee with 2 milk in it.
Right. Yeah, 1 coffee, 2 milk. So I went to the drive-through, and I'm like, "Can I get a large 2 milk?" And they're like, "Well, it's 9 something." And I'm thinking 9. Well, maybe I'm in Ottawa.
$9 for a coffee.
Hold on. So maybe I'm in Ottawa, and I don't care. It's 5:30 in the morning. Want a coffee? I'm paying $9. It seems high for a Tim Hortons coffee.
The tariffs are higher in Ottawa.
Yeah, you would fit in down there, Kinsman, with all your tariff talk. You would fit in Ottawa. So I'm like $9. I don't care because I want I'll pay $100 for a coffee right now.
So you get to the window, and
So
what happens?
I get to the window, and the guy hands me 2 large milk containers. Right?
Well, you did ask for 2 milk.
I asked for a large 2 milk. He handed me 2
Large 2 milk.
Yeah, large 2 milk containers. So, And I'm like,
You laugh when you got to the window.
I'm like,
you said,
I
"Hey."
meant the coffee. He goes, well, why didn't you say coffee? I'm like, well, I'm from Timmins. It's just assumed. Like, no one's
They
drinking.
just know that Klomp's coming through the
No,
speakers.
everyone orders like that, Kinsman. I listen to people in the drive-thru line. Large double, large 2 milk.
Yeah.
I hardly doubt you walk up there, excuse me, sir, can I get a coffee? I meant coffee.
I
with
say
double
I
double.
say an extra large, large regular, and they seem to get
so
it.
you never say the word coffee. You just changed your story now. You never say we're coffee, right?
No, you never say coffee, but
Okay.
you're assuming they know it's coffee.
Yes. So now we're on the same page. So I never said coffee, and they handed me the milk. They're like, you have to say coffee here in Ottawa. You have to be specific.
Got to be real specific.
Yeah.
Wow.
So just a learning lesson if you ever decide to get on the road.
You venture outside the Timmins, the metropolis of Timmins. Things could go south in a heartbeat at a Tim's drive-through.
This tells you a little bit about age, because if I was coming back from a tournament 15 years ago, I'd tell you about hanging from the chandeliers and trying to find.
Now you're talking
find
about
a sock.
your milk mishap.
My
At the
milk
Tim
mishap,
Hortons
exactly.
drive-thru.
Listen, you got to mature with age there, kids. But,
You do.
That was my one.
You still live on the
observation.
wild side, but now you're drinking 2 cartons of milk now.
2 cartons of milk,
Headed
yeah.
to the
I don't
Timmies.
even know if I could handle that. 2 cartons of milk.
Settle down there. Maybe add some chocolate to it. Some chocolate quick.
Remember brown cow?
Yes, brown cow.
is mine.
That's the stuff right there.
Anyway, so that was my observation, and we were down there for basketball. And
how'd they do?
Very well. They they lost in the bronze medal game, but they played like some of the best in the province. And it's
a pretty feisty affair too, eh? A lot of contact in basketball. You don't expect to get bruised up in basketball.
It's not for the lighthearted there. Yeah, it's a very physical game. It's not for the lighthearted, you know. But
you had some fun.
Always have fun.
Good time in the good old capital city there.
That's right. And you're turning very political, so like you need to get down to Ottawa.
That's it.
Yeah,
we need to start a convoy again.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you start that one. You're on your own on that one, pal. Okay, so tonight is Guess the Community event. Let's start with the prizes.
Yeah, we're giving away, look at these, 5, look at that, 5 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas. You can check out the new Looney Tunes and 2 Rockin' Bowls from Midtown Bowl. So one lucky watcher will win all of that by watching tonight and putting all the clues together for identifying the community event.
Right. So, just for you don't know, we are in Iroquois Falls right now.
Are we?
The show is airing. You want to say your joke?
Yes.
You just get it out of your system.
We're at the same place. We're in 2 places at the same time.
Okay.
That's my favorite, my famous line.
I know it's for you.
But yeah, go Storm, go. We're at the Just Jordan Arena right now,
Why are you
defending the Igloo. Well, I'm praying for a win.
Okay.
Praying for a win that we come back in this series against the Greater Sudbury Cubs.
You're driving there.
Fall
I'm
Storm.
praying you get me there safe. This is what I'm gonna put on my prayer emoji. But yes, so that means we recorded this show. What time is it there, Kinsman?
It's just after 2.
Okay, it's 2:10, so in the afternoon we're recording this. So on these nights, you're right. We're going to give you a bunch of clues, and based off of the clues, you got to guess what the community event is.
The community event, and they will lead to you the 5 movie passes from Imagine Cinemas and 2 Rockin' Bowls from Midtown Bowl. And again, in the event that there's multiple correct guesses, they all go into the hat, and then we'll post the winner tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Are we? We're still using a hat for names.
We
haven't
are.
evolved.
Maybe a toque.
We haven't evolved in 5 years.
No, maybe
Still
we'll
hat?
do it in an empty milk carton. That you picked up through Tim Hortons.
I got 2 of them to use, so we can do 2 draws. Okay, so once again, very simple. We're going to give clues. You guess the community event, and all right winners go into a draw.
All the right winners will
underneath
go in.
Kinsman's hat.
Yes.
Not the hat you wore all last year.
In the toque. Well, this is the Good Luck Storm toque.
Yeah, well,
Again, the quarter final best of 7 series underway right now. Sudbury up 2-0 in that series.
Yeah.
And we're hoping they can claw out, the Falls can claw out a win. The Storm will win tonight.
If you wore that toque every day since October the 29th, is it Good Luck toque? Or
It is very good luck. Yeah. It's bad bad luck to wash it now. If
Very
you're
well,
superstitious in hockey, especially when the playoffs, this toque is not coming off for the rest of the best of 7
You know, the
series.
playoffs started a week ago. You could have
They-
washed
they-
it off
they did.
October to
No.
February. You know that, right?
No, it's got the good feel vibe for a win tonight.
Yeah.
They almost got them in Game 2 in Sudbury. 6-5. They were trailing a bit in that game, came back and almost got it. Sudbury just edged the Storm 6-5 in that Game 2. But Game 3 tonight, Game 4 tomorrow at the Igloo. You got to pack and defend the Igloo. And we'll see you there.
Okay, so this is Guess the Community event.
Yeah.
Here is the first clue, by the way, okay?
Okay.
So the first clue is fun times.
Fun times.
It sounds like an event.
Could be any community event.
It could. Well, have you ever had a bad time at a community
No,
event?
you never have a bad time at community.
You never
events.
have a bad time.
Unless you're
at
picking up 2 cartons of milk when you're looking for a coffee on
Right.
your drive-through at the event.
So it's fun times. But listen, some events are more serious. So maybe you don't have a fun time. You have an informed time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a fun time had by all.
I would say yes. I've never actually.
I've never seen a disappointment.
I'll explain it on the last clue why I've seen a disappointment one time.
Okay.
But I don't want to jump ahead. And it's a good disappointment. So once again, guess the community event, fun times. Are you jumping at your seat to see clue number 2?
I'm jumping at my seat to see. Yeah.
Okay. So number 2 is new people.
Ooh, new people.
So,
fun times.
Yes.
New people.
Now, you could meet, you like meeting new people there,
Yeah,
Kinsman?
new people.
Do you?
Yeah, why
You're-
not?
you're a
All walks
social-
of life.
you're a
Yes,
social
we're
butterfly.
social butterflies when we're out and about.
Yeah, I like meeting new people too. But so fun times, and you have I guarantee here, almost guarantee, the KLOMP seal of approval that you will meet new people at this event.
You will meet new
Yeah,
people.
That's right.
Have a fun time at the event because fun times mixed in with new people.
You got it. Here.
We're bang on the clues here. 2
okay.
for 2.
Well, reading the clues, guessing, we haven't guessed
Yeah,
yet.
well, maybe someone's got to guess right now.
The third clue is good music. I could have said great, I could have said fabulous, I could have said awesome, and all those other descriptions. I used good, but it's probably more than good.
I'm going to say more than good, but
Right.
good is still good.
Good, still good.
When you're talking goods, good is good.
What would be bad music in your mind? Anything in
If
the
you or
last
I
10
were doing,
years?
if you or I were doing karaoke,
Yeah.
that's bad music.
In terms of like you're not a guy that listens to current music, do you?
Well, current depends on which radio station.
Oh, you're a radio guy. Well, so you do listen to.
I listen to. Yeah.
Dude, you have no choice.
The odd track, yeah. Driving the boys to and from school. They, it's funny. My one would like the country, and the other would like he likes more of the current the current mainstream type of tunes.
All right, I
The
like
Taylor Swifts and whatnot.
the fourth clue is the Mac. Do you know about the Mac?
Yes.
Okay.
The Macarena.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm talking about like Big Mac tonight. The
Could be a Big
mascot
Mac.
of McDonald's.
Yeah, that was the moon-shaped guy.
Did you see today, while we're on the topic of McDonald's, and this isn't one of yours, I heard a comment online information. This is from the McDonald's official social media page.
Okay. What
So-
happened at McDonald's?
So, have you ever had a birthday party at McDonald's?
I have.
Pretty
yes.
fun, right?
I can remember going back in the day. They'd take you down to the basement of the McDonald's. In my case, it was the Ajax McDonald's. And they took you down this staircase. You had the big giant jug of juice. It was a good time. Plastic bibs. You remember it was like the Hamburglar and all those characters were on those bibs.
Wait a second. Okay.
Yeah?
My birthday parties were not in the basement of the McDonald's.
Well, ours were at the basement of the McDonald's.
Okay, so explain this to me. So you know what a McDonald's looks like, right?
Yeah.
Unless you work there, you don't go in the basement. You go on the main floor.
Unless you were growing up at the Ajax
You went in the
McDonald's, they would open this back door and they would truck everybody downstairs, and it was all decked out. And
Really?
yeah,
They had a party room.
It was a party room downstairs.
Was there a playland in around there?
The Playland was upstairs, but for the birthday, the gifts and the eating part and everybody else, exchanging gifts would be downstairs.
Oh, so you got stuck in the McDonald's bunker.
In the bunker.
The concrete bunker.
In the concrete
so
bunker.
if there was World War III,
yeah,
you'd
you would
already
still
be
eat
set up.
your Happy Meals. You wouldn't miss a beat.
And a hamburger's been known to last like 15 years, so you'd be okay.
You'd be all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everyone, at least at a certain age, has experienced a birthday party at McDonald's. So McDonald's says, guess what? We're back. Birthday parties are back.
Okay, they're back. Putting people back in the basement again.
I didn't know that they left. I mean, I think it's a fun idea. 10 people, $990 plus applicable taxes. Is
that
steep,
true?
no? Yeah. I told you, it's from the McDonald's
$10. 900. So 10 people, 900 and how much?
$990.
Okay,
Plus
so
tax
it's about $100 a child. That's ridiculous.
A little steep?
Yeah.
Do you love your kids
little
that much
steep for
to
a
spend that
birthday.
much?
Well, not you would have the birthday party,
Yeah.
but would you spend $980, close to $1,000 for a birthday McDonald's? No.
Yeah. Now
you take the Happy Meals and you'd have the party at home.
This includes, you haven't heard the inclusion yet, includes 10 Happy Meals,
Okay.
2 hours of playtime.
Okay.
And
Well, how can they
drinks.
justify the 2 hours of playtime
And
when
your
you
cake.
could play there for free?
Well, this is what I'm saying. So once again, this isn't, Joe who lives on Maple Street commenting on a post. This is from the social media site.
Of McDonald's.
Yeah. So are you going to be booking it or what?
No.
No, you're not. Okay.
No, I'm not going to be booking
But you
it.
could just go
Birthday
there, right?
McDonald's.
Like-
yeah, just go there. Sit in the actual dining room, couple Happy Meals, playtime, way less than $980.
Okay, so we're back to guessing the community event. So if you just joined us, we're giving you clues. Based on these clues, you guess the community event. And all the right answers will go into a draw to win. What do you got?
Yeah, 5 movie passes to Imagine Cinemas. And 2 Rockin' Bowls from Midtown Bowls. So someone's going to win all of that tonight from all the correct guesses, if you can correctly identify the community event.
Okay, so just to recap, number 1 was Fun
Fun
Times.
Times.
Yeah,
New People.
yeah.
And what are we looking at there?
music.
Good music. Yeah.
And number 4 was the
The
Mac.
Mac.
And so number 5 is now Springtime.
Springtime event.
Based off of this weather, I don't feel like we're close to
No, we're not
springtime.
close to that spring around the
Yeah.
corner meme.
Do you find it's unfair that Toronto, which is in the same province, is 20 degrees?
Yeah. Ottawa, you were just there this weekend. Ottawa was probably a lot warmer, less snow than us.
Less snow, but it wasn't that warm. But okay, so our next clue is springtime. So it should be in around this time, no?
It should be between now and when summer hits, June 21st.
Okay, so in between then, and on Sunday. Now you could throw up your prayer emoji right now; it would fit in because
That's
Sunday-
it. We can
Sunday's a
pray.
church
We
day.
can pray. It's on a Sunday. So yeah, fun times, new people, good music, the Mac, springtime.
You're making me click the comments like Ronnie now.
Ronnie.
Like, that's too fast.
Speaking
there,
of which,
kids.
Ronnie's running around the igloo with us right now.
Is he?
Well, that's.
I'm
he
sticking
said
him-
he said he wanted to come along.
I'm
so I'm
sticking
assuming
him
he's with us.
with you tonight. Okay, so are you ready for the next clue?
I don't know.
To guess the
yeah, let's see what we can do. Community event. Ooh,
Cool colors. Cool colors.
Colors.
Now, let me help you out with this. I don't mean cool like a light color, like a springtime color. I mean like cool, like awesome.
Like vibrant colors.
Yeah, like a word I taught
Very
you
vibrant
the other
colors.
day. Did you look it up? Aura? Did you look up aura?
I did.
Okay.
Look up aura.
Or aura means cool.
It's a
Yeah.
cool. Cool. It's a cool
Means
vibe.
Cool. Yeah, that's right.
So cool colors.
Yeah, so it means awesome. I don't mean light colors, all right? I can help you out here. And let's get to clue now. What are we on here? Number 8?
We're number 8 right now.
Okay, so.
What's that? A packed house.
Packed house, yeah.
Packed house. So we're talking the Mac.
Okay.
Packed house.
Hold on.
Are we going back?
I'll go back. Here's your top
The
8 out of 10.
topics.
Yeah.
Which will lead you to a community event. Fun times.
Okay.
New people.
Let me know when you can't read.
Okay. Good music. The Mac.
Okay.
Springtime.
Yeah.
It's on a Sunday. Cool colors.
Yeah.
And a packed house.
There you go. So
Are
that's
we
8.
talking curling maybe? Packed house? What event are we talking about?
Are you saying that because they call the ring?
They
house?
call the ring or the end of
Yeah.
the curling rinks
If
the
you
house.
if you wind up going to a party and there's a lot of your friends there, they also could call that a packed house.
They could call it a packed house.
Right. So
Okay.
you could think of curling. Curling fits in we have a big curling event coming up next year again.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
juniors,
2026. The juniors
so
are coming back to the
a
Mac.
lot of these fit with that, so that could be your guess.
Could be, but we're talking about something that's happening in the springtime now, though. In the springtime.
Well, we did say springtime. We didn't put a year.
We didn't put a year on.
Right. It could be 2026.
Could be 2026.
For all you know there,
Yeah,
Kinsman.
yeah. We're just assuming we're talking about an event that's coming up this spring.
You're assuming. That's right. All right, so that's 8. What are we at here, Kinsman? We got through those.
The packed house there. We're going
Well-
long time.
We have 2 more to go, though. Okay.
Okay.
So
should we
you don't get
should we
those-
give away all 2, the remaining 2, or should we take a
No,
quick pause here?
We're going to take a pause here, Kinsman. Come back.
Thank our amazing sponsors.
Yes.
And get back to the final 2 clues, which could lead you to a community event, which will lead you to the grand prize tonight, 2 Rockin' Bowls, and we're giving you a 5-pack. A 5-pack of Imagine Cinema passes to go to the movies on us.
And we should say, too, we'll announce the winner tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll see the winner posted from all the correct guesses. When we get back from the igloo, we'll post the winner in the morning.
Okay.
Sound good?
Let's roll the reel there, Kinsman.
Get your oil change today at Canadian Tire Timmins. Improve your engine performance, extend engine longevity, and help achieve peak gas mileage. Book yours now, 705-268-8591. Lot 88 Timmins tees it up for Golf for Good. Happens Friday, June 6th at Spruce Needles, and starting March 31st at Lot 88. Donate for the tournament and receive amazing discounts off your bill and win amazing prize packs till June 1st. Put a team in today, 705-531-2356, with all the proceeds to the Timmins and District Hospital. For the best scratch-made, flame-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, you need to try Sparks Pizza. Located in downtown Timmins at 206 3rd Avenue, dine in or take out at sparkspizza.ca. Let's defend the Igloo with the Iroquois Falls Storm when they take on the Greater Sudbury Cubs. The best of 7 series now shifts back to the Igloo for games 3 and 4 this week. Tickets on sale now at ifstormjra.com. March is Epilepsy Awareness Month with the Seizure and Brain Injury Center. Did you know that they offer free first aid training to schools, workplaces, and to individuals? Book your free session today, sabic.ca. For the best bowling experience in the North, it's Midtown Bowl. How about this family deal? It's on sale this week for $59.99 per hour or $84.99 per hour for 1.5 hours of bowling. That also includes your shoes and up to 6 people per lane. Book your fun now, 705-267-3500. 283 Spruce Street South is for sale for $269.9 with Royal LePage or Northern Realty Leaders. Contact Albert Seal or Katrina McInnes today for your showing, 705-465-3493. Be a part of TimminsCon 2025, April 12th and 13th at the MAC. Carve screenwriter Cheryl Meyer and Battlestar Galactica's Trisha Helfer and more. In fact, the NOE, they're looking for volunteers. To inquire and to become a volunteer, visit northernontarioexpo.com. Looking for an all-natural cleaning product? Then try TNT's all-natural cleaning products. Safe for pets and safe for your kids. Call today, 705-406-4578 today. All eyes will be on the MAC June 4th and 5th at the Timmins Canadian Mining Expo. It's where the world comes to explore. More details at CanadianMiningExpo.com. Tickets are on sale now for the Timmins Comedy Festival, April 24th through 26th. Kicks off at the Roast of Paul Bellini at Full Beer Brewing. How about dinner and comedy at the Dante Club with Dave Maherge? Magic Mel puts on a free magic show for the kids with Dare Timmins. And win cash with Cash Cab's Adam Grow at Timmins High. Tickets are on sale now at timmonscomedy.ca. And fill a bus for the Timmins Food Bank with Lucent Transportation. From 10 a.m. to 2, Saturday, April the 12th, they want you to help fill 2 buses. One's going to be parked at the Timmins Metro and the second at the Food Basics in Sopo. To make a donation ahead of time, you can contact Lucent today, 705-360-4090. And it's the final week to save big at J&R Custom Cabinets. Huge flooring sale this week on Fusion Flooring. It's all 10% off, but it ends on the 31st. Also receive a free laminate countertop with the purchase of a complete kitchen. See in store for details, located 1150 Riverside Drive. Northern College is having an open house Saturday, April 5th with their Timmins and their Haleybury campuses. With over 75 programs to choose from, your future career awaits you. Summer camp registrations are still on at Camp Bickle. It's one of the finest co-ed camping facilities in all of Northern Ontario. Browse the camp options today at campbickle.ca. Happy 90th anniversary to the Schumacher Lions Club. If you want to join a winning organization here in this community, they're now looking for new members. Call today, 705-267-6838. Congratulations to Jessica Gervais and the Realtors at Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. They are Nova finalists for the Venture Center Business Contribution to the Community Award. Good luck when the awards are handed out May 8th at the MAC. Keep tabs on over 200 businesses in the downtown with the Downtown Timmins BIA. Follow them online at downtowntimmins.com. With over 45 years in the biz, put your trust in moving your packages with Robert Champagne from Timmins Courier Service. Locally owned and operated here in Timmins, 705-266-4285. She's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And there's a free swim happening this Saturday with Dare Timmins. It's at the Sportsplex Saturday afternoon at 1:15. Tell your friends, and we'll see you there. If your child was born in 2021, then it's time to enroll for kindergarten this fall with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. You can visit online and book a school tour today, ncdsb.on.ca. Still time to book a seat for this Friday night's Final Funds Night at Jackpot Time Timmins. For only $50, you get a 3-strip dabbing pack, a $5 Tap Tix card, and a dinner special. Book your seats now at 251 First Avenue. Join Mel and Mel from the We Count Talk Show for episode number 3 this week. Happens this Thursday night, 7 p.m. live from our KINZ and KLOMP studios. Tune in for the financial empowerment of women with Mel and Mel this Thursday. Spots are filling up quickly for April at DAP Cleaning Solutions. Residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Call Andrew N. for your free quote today, 705-465-3500. And on the big screen this week at Imagine Cinemas, Looney Tunes, Snow White, and Novocaine. For tickets and showtimes, log on to imaginecinemas.com. Tickets are on sale now for Rock on the River, July 18th and 19th at Ollander Park. Get your ticket for the Friday Night Rock Night featuring Failed Attempt right here from Timmins, Biff Naked, Pop Evil, and headliners The Headstones. And up with Saturday night's Country Night featuring Cochrane native Mitch Jean, North Bay's Corey Marks, and co-headliners Brett Kissel and Cooper Allen. Tickets are on sale now at rotr.ca. And let's pack the Sportsplex Sunday, April 13th, 6:30 p.m. for Elliott and Armitage. It's going to be a fun charity hockey game between the Timmins firefighters and the doctors. Come out and support a great cause for only $10 admission and help raise crucial funds for 2 amazing families facing significant challenges here in this community. Sign up today and put a team in for the IG Wealth Management Walk for Alzheimer's with the Alzheimer's Society Cochrane-Temiskaming. The Timmins Walk happens May 24th live from the Mount Joy Pavilion, and on the 25th up in Kapuskasing and also up in Haileybury. To sign up for either walk, you can visit today, walkforalzheimer.ca.
Kaboom, we're back.
We are back.
I stole that line on you.
Yes.
I stole it on you, Kinsman.
Up for grabs. Look at that. Hopefully you've been paying attention, keeping tabs on all the community tidbits leading to a community event. 5 passes to Imagine Cinemas and 2 pass to play some rock and bowl at Midtown Bowl. So great prize. Up for grabs. And again, we're going to give that away.
Right. Yeah. So we are playing Guess the Community Event. So
Guess the event.
We are giving you 10 clues. We've given 8, 2 to come up. And based off these clues, you're going to guess what the community event is. Winner will be announced tomorrow because right now we are in Iroquois Falls. And big news we just saw right now.
Yes. Jordan Mayo is the Rookie of the Year for the NOJHL. So how awesome is that? How awesome is that? And he's having a good game on the ice right now. I'm using my visions here. Of course, we're doing this pre-recorded today. We're at the Igloo. I feel there's going to be some good things coming out of Game 3 and 4 at that Igloo.
Not the same way you talk about the Leafs when you're wrong, though, right? This is different.
Let's not talk about the Leafs in that Nashville game over the weekend. That was pathetic. Up 2-0. We lost 5-2.
Last year,
how does that happen?
Last year, every day during the playoffs, you said, "I feel it. We're winning," and then you lost.
Well, I do feel that if we can have the same intensity from Game 2 in Sudbury into tonight's Game 3 and Game 4 tomorrow, this could be a totally different series. And again, anything can happen in a best of 7. And Jordan Mayo, Rookie of the Year, we congratulate Jordan on his success playing with the Storm this season.
Yeah. But what I'm saying in sports, when you have a feeling, it's usually the wrong feeling.
Well, we're just delusional Leaf fans, right? Right. It's always our year. It still is our year.
All right. So let's go through the 8 clues we've already given.
So we got fun times.
Yeah.
We got new people, good music, the Mac, springtime, on Sunday, cool colors, hacked house. Mm-hmm. And now we're into the 2 that we have not said yet, but I kind of teased one headed into the commercial break there. And we're looking at the next clue, clue number 8, long time.
This is clue number 9 there, kids.
Oh, 9.
9 out of 10. Is this the one you teased?
I teased this one going into the break there. I said long time. Yeah.
Oh, so you actually said it. You didn't tease it.
I did say it.
You actually said the clue.
I said it.
You gave him an early bird special.
Headed into the commercial break. So everybody's got all those, including long time.
Yeah.
So we're one away here.
Long time. So do you know what that means? It could mean the event it runs long.
I'm going to say it's a big staple in this community and has been for many years. That's what long time is probably hinting at.
Right. Well, just because you know the answer, but it could be the event runs a long time.
Could be a long time.
It's not like
long hours on the weekend.
It's for the volunteers. It is guaranteed. It is.
A lot of planning.
It's not like this McDonald's birthday party we talked about, which is only 2 hours for $1,000. That's not a long time for $1,000. Okay, and then clue number 10.
Last one.
Double barrel food.
Yeah, food.
Yes. Do you know what that means?
I know that there's going to be a lot of good food and a lot of foodies attending and trying out this food.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. Yes.
Who doesn't like an event with food?
Back to when you said no one ever says a bad thing about this event, and I promised you one slight criticism.
Okay, what's the criticism?
Okay, and the criticism is a good criticism because the food goes so quick. The criticism comes from me here. Kinsman.
That they don't get there early enough.
No, I'm there early. This is my criticism. At this event, you always promise me to hit up two booths for food. You do that, but you don't bring me back any. And so by the time we're done working, the food I want is gone.
The food is all gone.
So that's
because it's so popular at this event. Yeah. The food goes lickety-split.
You stick yours right underneath the stage to bring home. I know you had bought my thing, but then you change your mind. And you bring it home for supper.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep my eye on you this year.
Keep my eye this year.
Yeah, on you.
Yeah.
Food. Okay, so there it is. So there are your 10 clues. All you need to do is drop a guess. Anyone who's right will go in Kinsman's toque.
In the toque, and I'll draw a winner out of all the correct guesses tomorrow morning, which we'll post.
Yeah, we'll post the winner tomorrow, yeah. All right, well, there it is. Finny there, Kinsman.
Finny.
I think this is what we refer to as a lob ball.
You think we just lobbed this event? People have probably had this event 5 clues, couple clues in.
I think the last guess for sure solidified
the food, and you gave a hint that we were a part of this food.
Oh, I guess I did. Yeah, I just told.
So there's a bonus. We're a part of it again this year.
Here I said no when I just gave like a 20-minute example where we were.
We're a part of it again this year.
Well, yeah, I guess
Because
we are,
you just scolded me. I got to bring back some food for you.
Fair
Some
enough.
good food. And again, great music. Good music is always one of the main staples at this event.
You got it, pal.
Can't wait.
All right, drop your guesses. We'll announce the winner
tomorrow.
Okay, good night.
Have a good night, everybody.
Lights down, music's on, I can't help it. Head up, phone is off, it's my entrance. Tonight is ours to the taking, but you know I got tired of waiting. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in the rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And all night. It's now here's my time and I'll take it. Not much left to do, but just feel the beat. And now I'm lost in a rhythm, so you know there's something in me that keeps on believing. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night. And I don't care what you say. We came to rock this party all night, all day, all night, all night.
Me duele quererte, verte con otro de la mano. Si es un mal sueño, ojalá me despierte. No quiero que en vano sea la noche que te desnudé. Me decías no te vayas, bebé. Al final fuiste tú quien se fue. Solo me quedé, pero voy a salir. Pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme el celular. Voy a salir. Pásala bien de amor, yo no me voy a morir. Si me emborracho seguro te voy a escribir. Te voy a llamar cuando eso pase, quíteme el celular. La disco full y yo bailando contigo en mi mente. Disque pa' olvidarte pero más se siente.